Good afternoon from the Magic Kingdom parking lot. It's been a while since we've been into the Magic Kingdom, so I'm excited just to go back in, have a look around, maybe ride some rides. Also, I know that the 50th statues, if you have a Magic Band Plus, which we do, I brought it today. Right now, during the Halloween season, if you wave at them, they say Halloween phrases. So I'm excited to hear that. Excited to get some updates on Tron, see how that's looking, see how the railroad's doing, the Walt Disney World Railroad is doing. Maybe try some food. I don't know, the world is our palm tree. It's a little bit chilly today. I say that, it's 61 degrees. I'm wearing long pants today, but it is a little bit chilly. So maybe we'll get something that's like nice and warm and cozy, like as far as food goes. But it's an exciting day, lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff ahead of us. So let's head inside. We're getting on the General Joe Potter. This is my favorite ferry boat. One day we will walk in and there'll be a train in this station and we'll be able to get on and ride it. Not today, but one day. Today is the first day of the Halloween season that I've come on a party day and not went to the party. I'm not going to the party tonight. And I've always heard that the party days during the day are much lower crowds. So I'm excited to see what the wait times are. Looking down Main Street, still pretty crowded down there. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see once we get to some rides. I know that Mickey right now is still a 50-minute wait. Pulled off to the side because we've got a cavalcade making its way down Main Street. I'd love to know if somebody knows which way Mickey is going to be looking depending on where along the route you are. So like for that whole time Mickey wasn't looking at us, he was looking the other way. But I'd like to be on that other side. I'd like to know what that, like if he has like a set, like I look this way, then I look this way, then I look this way, like based on landmarks. I'd like to know what those landmarks are so I know which side of the road to stand on. All right, so I just set off Chip and Dale showing another guest how to do it. Now I need to try to set them off again. For me, I don't know if I can. I gotta let them reset for a minute with my Magic Band. Let's see if they do it. I'll wave. There they go. So I don't know if it's just these characters around the hub or if it's all of the characters. Hello? Keeps vibrating for me, but it's not oh. What about Daisy?
Happy Halloween!
Let's see if we can set Goofy off. Well, there's Pluto.
Do you like to go trick-or-treating?
Oh, so they have different Halloween phrases because just before I was recording, he said trick or treat. But this time he said, do you like to go trick-or-treating? Let's see, my band hasn't set them off yet, so let's see.
Wow! Gosh, you look kind of scary.
Oh, I'm not wearing a costume though. Pluto agrees. All right, let's see if I can get Mickey and Minnie to say something Halloween-y to me.
I can hardly wait to go trick-or-treating with you.
What about you, Mick?
Happy Halloween!
Oh, okay. I love a good live band. Oh.
Let's go!
was my first time hearing the band do a Encanto medley. It was fantastic. I like really enjoyed it. I like the music from Encanto, so that like really was nice. I need to check and see. I don't think Dumbo's gonna say anything for Halloween, right? Maybe Stitch would, because Dumbo doesn't. Does Dumbo talk? I don't think this Dumbo talks. Now let's see what Stitch says. I think it's just those characters in the hub that are saying anything. But let's see. Oh, he did say a Halloween message. He said, ooh, Halloween. Now I need to go check the other characters. First stop, the People Mover. Hardly a line at all. But if you look over at Space Ranger Spin, it's a 50-minute wait on the People Mover. I'm gonna have a look at some of the Tron construction and also the Walt Disney World Railroad construction. Is Stitch still out? Look, Stitch is still out. There he is. Let's have a look at Tron. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Like I said, once they started adding in landscaping, which they have done, we're gonna see an opening fairly soon because landscaping is the last step. But we still got a little bit of this right here. I think this is gonna be the sign. I'm gonna get the sign in. Yeah. I can hardly even see where the train comes through. Look at this. They already got the tracks to land. Yeah, look, they've already started doing the tracks. So the tracks to the front of the park are done, and they are installing the tracks through Tron. So I'm feeling like we're gonna be back on the train sooner than later. Tron is looking good, train is looking good. Hey, we still got some concrete work going on over here, but like, we're moving right along. So the other factor in Tron reopening is over here at Tomorrowland Light and Power, which is the gift shop for Space Mountain, and it'll also serve as the gift shop for Tron. And you can see they still have a little bit more work to do on it over here. So that's the next thing that we're looking at as far as completed tasks before Tron can open. Making our way out of Tomorrowland and into Fantasyland, a couple more of the 50th statues over here, Cheshire Cat and the Mad Hatter. See if they do anything for Halloween. Let's see. Plays a harpsichord. Pretty interesting because it's playing the exact same song that is playing in the background right now. Let's try the Hatter.
Tea time! Clean cup! Move down, move down!
No, not anything Halloween themed. So I wonder what the delineation is. Like which ones do Halloween and which ones don't. Pooh and Tigger making their way backstage. Just for a few minutes, got to check on the honey statue before coming back out to continue their meet and greet. Over here by Barnstormer to check on the train and fireworks. Over here by Barnstormer to check on the train and Tron construction from a different angle. It's only a 20-minute wait. I have all the train tracks stacked up over here ready to be installed, but they're not installed just yet. I like that they put this stop over here like, hey, don't go any further. There's no more track. Like a little tiny trailer or something that they're dragging along the track too. Yeah, this is exciting. I can't wait to get back on the train again. Jackson loves trains, so I'm excited to see what he thinks of it. Why is this one a little like crookedy? Can't really see much else as far as Tron goes, except for the fact that the lights are on right now on the canopy. Still haven't seen this thing lit up in person at night. We'll definitely have to come out here one day to check that out. But it is lit up right now, even though it's sunny out, so we can't really tell. You know that it's a cool 65-degree day here in Florida when the Casey Jr. splash pad is not turned on. All right, now it's about lunchtime, so I gotta find something to eat. I'm gonna stop into Big Top Souvenirs real quick first and just have a look around real quick. I don't think there's gonna be anything new in here, but kind of wanna look around a little bit. Disney is really trying to cash in on the shoulder pal fad. So we've got a Jiminy Cricket shoulders pal, got a Sebastian shoulder pal. Groot, of course, has been here for a little while, but Sebastian and Jiminy Cricket are new to me. If you don't know what a shoulder pal is, see this little piece of metal right here? This sits underneath your shirt, and then they have a magnet on them, on their little butt, so they kind of stick to that metal pad, and you wear that on the inside of your shirt, and then they sit on the outside of your shirt, and they kind of just sit on your shoulder like that. Here, I can show you, how about like this? There you go, that way you can see that he has a magnet in his butt. Feel pretty good that we were able to get Oogie Boogie on our second try with these Munchlings. I don't have any desire to get any other ones. Actually, I don't even know what these other ones are. I don't know what else is in these. These are blind. Who are they? Oh yeah, see Mickey, Minnie, Stitch, Baymax, Eeyore, Pooh, and then a mystery one. I'm okay not having that. Who's in this one? Mickey, Minnie, Chip, Dale, Pluto, and Goofy. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I just wanted Oogie Boogie, got him, good to go. Although, I am kind of thinking Jackson might like this Oogie Boogie hat. Is this a kid's hat or is it an adult hat? I think it's an adult hat. Might have to end up getting this for Jackson at some point. Oh, okay, so we're starting to see some low wait times here. 15-minute wait for Mermaid. I feel like I ride Mermaid all the time though. What I want to see is Peter Pan has a low wait. Do you think Pinocchio even knows what Halloween is?
Hey, you found me. Or maybe I found you.
Not anything Halloween related, but interesting. Let's see if Cogsworth and Lumiere say anything about Halloween. Like spooky Halloween music. If you ever see a square on the ground, be sure to step in it because the cast members will cheer you on. Haunted Mansion's a 40-minute wait and the Lightning Lane line stretches way back. All right, so for lunch, I decided to pick Pecos Built Hotel Inn and Cafe because there was something on them. Oh, where is it? Is it coming around the corner? It's the Mark Twain. This is the Lily Bell, the Liberty Bell. Because Mark Twain is at, Mark Twain is at Disneyland. The Liberty Bell is coming around the corner here. So the whole reason that I picked Pecos Bill is because they have a burger here for the 50th. That's something that I haven't tried yet, I don't believe. Okay, this is the Big Al. This was $15.50 and it came with some tortilla chips. And this is a double bacon cheeseburger. Is that the bacon? All right. Double bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, and maple whiskey barbecue sauce. This is probably the saddest thing I've ever seen. Wow. All right, there you go. That's our Big Al hamburger. And then also for the 50th, I got the Bear Tracks Slushie. Root beer and vanilla slushie topped with whipped cream, chocolate, and peanut butter pieces. Pretty excited for this. This is all of my favorite things together. I don't know how the root beer is gonna be, but definitely the peanut butter and chocolate is what I'm all about. I just wanted to show you guys the picture of the Big Al versus my actual Big Al. The bacon is extremely lacking. Wanted to give you guys a look at the cross section of my Big Al hamburger. I mean, it looks okay. Still no noticeable bacon. Let's actually give it a bite though. We'll see. Maybe it's delicious. You never know. Actually, it doesn't taste like anything special. It tastes like a regular hamburger. Maybe I didn't get any of the bacon or barbecue sauce. Okay, barbecue sauce is pretty good, but I don't think that was worth like $15.50 as opposed to just getting a regular hamburger. You know what I mean? It does have a good flavor to it, but I would probably just get a regular hamburger instead. So after eating the entire burger, I was satisfied with it. The flavor was good where I was getting barbecue sauce. I wish there was more bacon on it, but it tasted good. It did taste good. It felt like it should have been better because of the picture that I saw of it, but it did taste good. The slushie, on the other hand, delicious. It was like a root beer float because it was root beer and vanilla slushie with whipped cream and then chocolate chips and peanut butter chips on top. Delicious. I would eat that all the time. It was fantastic. I do have a harder time drinking slushies these days because they give me brain freezes a lot easier for some reason, but it was still enjoyable. I just had to drink it a little slow. So normally Splash Mountain would be a long wait, but because it's a little bit chilly today, it's a little bit shorter of a wait. It's only 35 minutes listed. We'll see how long it actually is. But also, they have the big water cannons turned off for today because it's a little bit cooler today. So hopefully we won't get as wet. We'll see what happens. Normally there would be a big water cannon blast right there. And you can see mostly everybody is all dry on here. Probably a little tiny bit wet in the front row, but for the most part, dry-ish. All right, let's go inside, 35 minutes. All right, right now it is 1:10. Getting in line at 1:10. Just in case I forget to check the time, and now 1:32, we're almost there. So I don't think it was 35 minutes. It was only about 20 at this point, 22. I'm in the back row in an attempt not to get wet. We'll see what happens. I feel like the back row is the best chance of not getting wet. I have heard rumors as to when this ride is gonna shut down for the Tiana redo, and it is coming up pretty soon. So I'm interested to see when that actually happens. Whee! Oh, right in the face. Didn't there used to be like laminar flow fountains that would shoot around and over top of the raft and everything? Where are those? I wonder how long those haven't been running.
So you're looking for a laughing place, eh? We'll show you a laughing place.
We're all just kind of stopped here, waiting. There's like 3 or 4 boats back behind us. Oh, here we go. Isn't this supposed to be a hidden Mickey up here? I don't think I've ever seen it. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, a little wet, a little wet, a little wet. Oh, all right. Right in my face. Thought for sure, sitting in the back row, I wasn't gonna get wet. Just my entire face got soaked. The rest of me is pretty good. Camera's all soaked, and my face is soaked. So I definitely ended up wetter on that ride than I thought I was going to. But I think it all depends on the weight of your boat. Maybe mine was like a little bit front heavy, so it all splashed up over the top. It's about 2 o'clock, hopping in line for the Haunted Mansion, which right now, ooh, it says it's a 55-minute wait. Oh, I might pop out of line here then. It said it was 40 when I got in line 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I was thinking 40 minutes wouldn't be so bad, but 55, that feels like an hour, right? Let's head on to Tomorrowland Speedway. I like it when it's such a short wait. They don't even put a wait time in there. They're like, don't even worry about it. It's a short wait, don't worry. We are off. What's this little brick line? And we'd like to know a little bit more history about that brick line. Plus, we're gonna get a nice view of Tomorrowland Light and Power, see how that work is coming. And maybe another view of Tron. Looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. It looks like they're getting ready to do a lot more stucco and then they'll be all done. I don't know what the inside looks like though. I wonder if they're gonna take down this fencing when Tron opens up. I would think they would, right? I would like to see Tron running one day when I'm on here in hopes. I'm not really seeing any action from down here. I still think the best view of Tron is from the People Mover. Let's see if Dumbo says anything Halloween related. Nope, just some Dumbo music. How about you guys, Jacques and Gus Gus? Ooh, spooky Halloween music. I like it.
Is that a costume for Halloween? Or perhaps you were just rather chilly?
Oh, he asked if I was wearing a costume for Halloween. Before we leave, we're gonna pop through Casey's and head into the Emporium, just see if there's any merch in there that I might be interested in. I feel like some of these shirts on this wall I've never seen before, but I like them. This is a funny shirt. What about the other 2 parks? Shout out to this shirt right here. It says Pizza Smuggler, and it's got a picture in the shape of the Millennium Falcon, but it's a pizza, right? Over here at the New Emos, this is my first time seeing the Hulk as a New Emo. It's 3 o'clock and you can see the cast members have already switched into their Halloween party costumes. So there you have it, that was our trip out to the Magic Kingdom. Check up on Tron, try some food, ride some rides that we haven't ridden in a while either too. And then also check up on the railway. Things are moving right along. Like I'm pretty sure we're gonna get, I don't have any dates or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure Tron's gonna be soonish. Not too long at least. And I'm excited to ride. I'm excited to ride the railroad again too. So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.